Not so good news, my people. The Nigerian national grid has collapsed again.
I think it's the first time in 2 weeks, 3 weeks that the national grid has collapsed again.
We'll be talking about the major reason why Nigeria doesn't have stable electricity despite supplying electricity to Benin Republic and also supplying gas to Ghana. And I'll be answering the question that I got in one of my videos saying, is it true that Nigeria supplies Ghana electricity? And then we will be talking about the Ghanaian TikToker that was allegedly arrested for misinforming people through her videos. These will be discussing in this video. I'm Delicious Army. I talk Ghana, I talk Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the issues relating to them. Do all by liking the video. If you like what I do here, kindly hit the subscribe button. Now guys, let's quickly talk about our Ghanaian TikToker Pricey, who gave out a misinformation in her video concerning the Salifu Amako's son's case, accusing the Ghanaian police, saying that they are trying to sabotage justice and that they refused to keep the man's son in the correctional center because Mr. Salifu Amako is wealthy and influential. Now she has come out to apologize to the Ghanaian police, saying that she's sorry for all the things she said. If you missed this story, go and watch the video before this one. Here I spoke about it in details, but in this one, let's listen to her apology to the Ghanaian police.
So I deeply regret my actions and I really apologize. It's not going to happen again. I am so sorry. Ghana police, I'm sorry.
Hopefully the Ghana police forgives her and let this case die, because oh my god, content creation is not easy. You don't even know the one that it is true, the one that is not true. That's why over here I like to verify my facts from Google and from reliable sources before coming to talk about it. Sometimes I always say Ghana Police Force instead of Ghana Police Service. So guys, just bear with me. Whenever I say Ghana Police Force, just know that I actually meant Ghana Police Service. Okay. Hopefully they forgive her. This case goes, she's not charged to court, she's not, I just pray, man. I can really imagine, what she's feeling, what she's going through. And the last video I did, many people were saying that, she might go to jail and all. I'm like, I beg go, let her not go to jail. Let the Ghana Police Service please forgive her. And just understand that she did not do it to, to misinform her audience. She just saw somebody's post on Facebook and it was connected to the Salifu Amako's case. And then she decided to react on it. So guys, that is it for our Ghanaian TikToker Pricey. Let's go to electricity in Nigeria. Oh my God, national grid is always collapsing. Every month, at least 2 to 3 times, Nigerian national grid must collapse. Although this national grid collapsing became more frequent in this recent administration. In the previous administration, before national grid will collapse, it takes at least, let us say, 2 times in a year or once in a year. But since this current administration came to power, national grid is collapsing every single day. But this year, oh my God, it has been terrible. And this period that, we are transitioning into the dry season, I do not know why every single time the grid is collapsing. But is the answer far-fetched? It is not far-fetched. And I will be telling you the answer in this video. Now, many people were asking me that, oh, Ami, is it true that Nigeria supplies power, that is electricity, to Ghana? That was 2007. It's not now. That time when our government actually made us priority, it was then, not now. Not now. But Nigeria supplies Ghana gas that accumulates to 25% of their electricity. So to me, it is not a substantial number. 25% is small. You understand? So it is safe to say Nigeria does not supply Ghana electricity. Simple, straight and short. But Nigeria supplies neighboring countries like Benin Republic electricity, and when you go to Benin Republic, they have 24 hours power. Let's listen to this Nigerian content creator on what he has to say about the Nigerian national grid always collapsing, and then we come back.
Not even the nicest areas of Abuja or the nicest areas of Lagos can categorically say that they have 24 hours electricity from the grid without needing to use a central generating system or a power generating system installation or anything like that. Whether you're in band A or band C or band F, you will still be experiencing outages as long as you're Nigerian in Nigeria.
I remembered me talking about band A, band B, band C in one of my videos, and somebody said, "Oh, I was lying. That I'm just trying to paint Nigeria in a good light. That nowhere in Nigeria has light." And I was like, I don't know why I will come to YouTube and start lying when there is phone that one can go and Google it and discover that I'm lying. So, this is just the truth, because even now they're saying national grid has collapsed. National grid has collapsed. I have light in my house. That is because we are under the band A. Before band A will not even have light at all. That means something disastrous has happened. So now that the national grid collapsed, we are having 15 hours light instead of the 20 hours. But according to news I heard that the national grid has be revived again. It has not collapsed, it has revived. They have revived it back again. But why is this national grid always collapsing? It is collapsing because the government is not interested in sustaining electricity in Nigeria. Simple, straight and short. There is no rigmaroling about it. There is no trying to sugarcoat it. The government just don't want to provide sustainable electricity to Nigerians. Now let's listen to this power minister. That is, let me not talk. Let us listen to this power minister and hear what he has to say about the reason why we don't have stable electricity in Nigeria.
Truth of the matter is, we have road infrastructure. We have a national grid that's not 50 years old.
Now you can hear him say that most of the resources, most of the equipment are outdated. Should that be an excuse? With the amount that comes into this country's economy, with the amount that comes in from power, with the amount the government charges people for electricity, should this be an excuse in 2024? All this minister that they just, in fact, it is well. It is well. Should this be an excuse? Should this be an excuse that because the instruments are outdated? If the instruments are outdated, why can't the government buy new ones and implement them so that its citizen can have 24 hours light? Why can't the government do that? Why? I know you'll be asking that how come the Nigerian government can supply Benin 24 hours light and can't even supply Nigerians 24 hours light? That is because they are not interested in supplying 24 hours light. Simple. And someone said that, it's because of the Kanji Dam. At times, the Kanji Dam, the current of water that flows in there is not enough. Nigeria is supposed to have gone past the period and the time whereby we'll be depending on just Kanji Dam for electricity. Nigeria is supposed to have discovered so many ways other countries, generate electricity, except the dam method. The dam method is efficient. It is one method that the Nigerian government has been relying on for years. But in recent times, it is not as efficient as it used to be. Things are evolving every time. Before, solar electricity was not this, popular in Nigeria. But now that people are saying that, we can't depend on NEPA light, people are going into solar. So the Nigerian government can look for other means, which is not Kanji Dam, which is not generating water or let's say electricity from water, and boost up its power supply. There are so many, in the diaspora, many of them don't have Kanji Dam now. Many of them don't have dams. They use other means. Some use wind power, some use solar power, a lot. Was it Germany? They use more of wind power. Those wind pipes. They will just install it in acres, thousands of acres of land. And as the current of the wind increases, the more power it generates. In 2024, we should not be depending on Kanji Dam to provide a nation with over 300 million population light. It will not be sufficient. It will always have issues. So that is just it. The system is outdated and the government need to update it time in time. Why? Because Nigerian population is increasing every single day and we cannot depend on Kanji Dam. We cannot depend on the current that dam provides before the people can get light. The system will keep crashing every single time. But by the time Nigeria invest in solar power, invest in wind power, a whole lot, animal power, then they add it to this water power. That is it, boom, 24 hours light everywhere. So although Nigerians have complained and complained and complained, we are tired of complaining now. We are looking for solutions ourselves. But if the government can do better, hopefully they do. Yes, trust me, cost of doing business in Nigeria will greatly reduce, and people would, you understand, they will enjoy their life better. So that is just it. It's not supposed to be band A, band B, band C, band D before you can get, sustainable light. Sustainable light needs to be out there. Everybody, nothing like band. Then when you cannot afford it, then they cut you out. That is what I believe. But my lovelies, that's just all I have for you in this video. Although as I'm speaking, I have light and they said national grid has collapsed. That means you don't reach our side. So hopefully before the end of today, they should restore the national grid back so that people can have light in their homes. Light is life. Light is very essential in everything. Thanks for watching to this very point. Do well by liking the video. Do well by subscribing to the channel. Delicious yeah, it's all Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.